Now, uh, as you remember, one of my activities, I told you to grab a bucket so we can play with different shapes, objects, so we can classify and separate it. Well, I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to use these ones. Okay, I'm just going to grab just a little bit. That's just my big bucket. And I'm going to grab one of these. Okay. Now, if you don't have nothing like this mixed up objects like garbanzo, pasta, rice, beans, corn, that's okay. You can use whatever you have in hand at your home, or what do you have in your kitchen. If not, you can make your own. Okay, you can go and grab tissue paper and practice by doing little paper balls, any color that you want. If you have white, you can use white. If you have different colors, you can use it. That's okay. I just want to recycle my things that I have here, just like this, and work out with what I have in home. Okay? Okay, now what are we going to do? We're going to tell our child to grab the liquid glue or the stick one. Remember, by grabbing the object with these 3 fingers, the other 2 hiding down, and we're going to ask them to push the glue so they can put the amount by the lines. 1, 2, 3, just like this. Okay, now we need to work with our pressuring the bottle, because I know there's going to be a lot of mess with the glue letting everything out, but don't worry guys, it's just the work. We need to try to be a little bit more independent and doing our stuff by our own. Okay, and we're going to grab the objects and we're going to fill inside of the lines, grabbing our objects, smaller, big, whatever you have, just paste it. Okay, don't leave the lines out, because we need to fill everything inside, and follow. Okay, just like this. Now for me, mixing up everything, for me it's a little bit more challenging, because in my mind I want to put just one thing, but we need to realize that we can put whatever we want and there's gonna be no problem. Okay, I'm using all the objects that we have here: pasta, beans, garbanzos, corn, and everything mixed up. It's gonna be okay. We're going to show them how to put everything separated, and if they want to classify the objects by pasting right here, it's another way to do it. That's okay. They're just having fun by separating all the objects and not mixed up like Miss Gabi. It depends of the comfortable that your child is by doing this activity, and I don't mind how they do it. Okay, something like this, and we're going to keep filling until we finish. Okay guys, I hope you are doing this activity at home so you can show me by sending pictures of your evidence. Now, I have received a lot of emails with some mommies telling me that you're having a lot of difficulties by sending the evidence. I know we're having a lot of troubles with the internet, with our email, with even on the social medias, using your Facebook or your Instagram or whatever. You're having a lot of troubles. Not only you guys, it's all the world, because everybody is connected, because we're having this kind of situation about the COVID-19, staying at home, and everybody is using their internet. So we're having a lot of difficulties, but don't worry. With me, it's okay if you don't send it right away, but you need to send it when it's done. You can use a different hour that it's mentioned with the school, so you can send in a different day or a different hour, but I need to see the evidence that they are working at home, because we need to see if they're having difficulties with something and let us know what can we do with them so we can work better with our child, okay? And our student. Sorry. So, another thing, the only evidence that I want you to send me is only from the book. From the others activities, don't worry about it. Don't send it. It's just to work. But for me, this kind of activity, like we just did it right now, that for me, this is important because I need to see how are they doing by following the instructions of the book. Okay? Well, at the end, we need to look something like this. I hope you're enjoying doing this and having a lot of fun with your book and decorating and doing everything you want, okay? Now, when we finish with this, we are going to do another activity, but we are going to have a fun quality with mom and dad. And how do I mean with this? Oh, before we start with the other activity, it's time to clean up. So if you use all your material, put everything back, okay? Remember our song. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. Okay, guys, sing the song, clean up everything. Don't leave a mess so you can have a clean table with all your things, okay? Now, let's start with our fine quality with mommy and daddy, okay? Now, me personally, I like to play with my own family board game boards, okay? Like I have 3 right now because these are the only ones that I have at my house, but I do have with my mom more games, but I can't visit her right now. So like this one, I have Jenga. This is a different type of Jenga. This is called Jumbling Tower, okay? It's about woods making a big tower so we can play, okay? We have this game. You can play with my personal favorite game, Uno. I have the giant version. It's very cool to work with this kind of games because with this game, you can identify numbers and colors at the same time. And if you follow good the rules, the kids, they're going to enjoy this game. Now, if they not, don't worry about it. For me, just identifying the colors and the numbers, it's going to be excellent, okay? For this game, they need to recognize the numbers 1 to 9 because they don't have 10. And even they can try to change the color or whatever they want to. We need to explain it how to play this role so we can play, okay? And next up, we have deck of cards. This is like a substitution if you don't have Uno or Jenga. These ones everybody has in their own homes. The deck, okay, whatever you have. Now for this activity, I really like to play with only numbers. We need to take out these ones, the Joker, the J, the King, and the Queen. Just take it out from the deck and use the other ones. And you even can try to play to find pairs. For example, you give them a bunch of cards in their hands and they can try to find, or they can match the numbers. I'm going to take out, for example, this one. Just like this. Let me take this out. We're not gonna use neither of the characters because remember, they don't have numbers, and our work of this is trying to identify colors. For example, let's play a little bit of Texas Hold'em. Okay, it's just an example. Okay, I don't know how to play Texas Hold'em, but let's put an example that we're going to give them 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like this. Okay, they're going to grab their cards. Okay, let's see, and they're going to have different numbers. Okay, now for this game, we're going to pick up another color and let's see if we can do the matching number, or then even can try to organize by stairs. For example, right here, Miss Guy has 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 5, so I can finish my stairs. And so we can pick another card. 5, 6. And I have my own stairs and the same shape and everything. You can invent your own game by using the numbers. Now, if you have 2 decks like this, only separate the numbers. What you can do with this is play memory. You just grab these decks, okay, and they need to match with the number and shape. That's another game to do, and it's very fun. And that is all from today, guys. I hope you're enjoying watching my videos, having a lot of fun with mommy and daddy. And guys, hope to see you very soon. Now remember that each Friday we are going to connect like yesterday's video, so we can watch, so we can talk. Now this the video from yesterday, it was just because we were trying to see how does it work, because this is the first time that I use it. Okay, now next time we are going to do an activity, and before that, day before on Thursday, I'm going to send you some instructions for what kind of material are we going to need, or what kind of things are we going to eat. We can do a lot of stuff because it's our free time, so we can see each other in the camera and saying hi, so we can talk and do some activities. Okay, well guys, that was all from today. I hope you enjoyed doing my activities from today. See you next time. Mwah! I missed you guys. I hope to see you soon. Bye.